She looks a little bit better right now. Why? I don't know. Changed her makeup. I don't know. Changed her hair color. I don't know. Got a new dress. Whatever it is, it's you like it. That's the whole idea of offense. Use your offense to build variations of what you like to do. I like my wife. Well, hey, give her the accessories to like her a lot. Okay? You understand me? Give her the accessories. Hey, give her the new dress. Give her buy her some nice perfume. Give her those accessories. You'll like it better too. Okay? Because if your offense is the same thing day after day after day after day, then after a while you're going to get defensive and you're going to get unhappy with it. You're not going to like it as much. Same thing day after day. And believe me, it goes for you too. It goes for you too. I'm serious. Hey, put a suit on every now and then. Wear a tie every now and then. Take her to a nice restaurant every now and then. Hey, your offense is run the same way. Believe me, if you want to live your life do it one little thing each time. Hey, the very first time I came out to San Diego, some guy says, I need to go to Jim Croce's bar. You need to go to Old Town, okay? I did. I was in Old Town, and I couldn't get out of my frickin' chair at about 1 o'clock in the morning because I was at Jim Croce's bar, experiencing Jim Croce's bar. Had a great time. Next thing I knew, cab to Old Town. Oh my God, margarita was this frickin' big. Okay? So, I mean, my point is, hey, I wanted to experience some things. I went through a midlife crisis, okay? Hey, you're all going to do it if you hadn't done it already. Buy the new car. Hey, tell your wife you're leaving her, whatever it is. The point is this. You're going through it, and it's because you want change in your life because you don't like the way your life is. Whether you don't like the fact that you've been stuck in the same job for a long time, got the same frickin' boss forever, hey, sick of the same administrator, whatever it is, you're tired of it. And you want to take charge of your life and control. You want to take charge of your offense and control. You want to create change without what? Create change without change. Because I'm going to tell you something. The wife you got now, hope to God it's the original one you married, she's the best lady you got. I promise you. Treat her the right way. You care about her the right way, she's the very best. If you think you're going to go out and find something better, I tried. It ain't out there. It ain't out there. I'm telling you. You guys have to experience for yourself. I was 42 years old. I went whitewater rafting, jumped out of an airplane, parachute, rode horses on Hearst Ranch, attended the bar scene, did this, bought a brand new house. Meanwhile, my wife was like, oh my God, what has gotten into this guy? Why I do it? Because I didn't get the Kansas job when I thought I should have got it and been the head coach. Because I worked 9 years for it. But because of dynamics and agendas, I didn't get it, all right? So I want to create change. Well, what's the easiest thing to change? Yeah, me. Everything around me. I started changing everything around me. What I didn't realize, I was affecting the people that I care about the most. But deep down inside, I care about the most. So I'm going to tell you this right now. This is fun. Don't do it to your personal life where you're affecting people you care about the most unless it's done in a positive way. This stuff is fun. It's fun to come up with a little different thing or a little different thought where you can change something to hurt defenses. You can hurt defense. You can change it. Okay? All right. Power G. What does this play? Best play in football. God almighty. I love this play. I love this play for a couple reasons. It can be handed off or tossed. Downhill, can hit off tackle or outside. Oh, next page. Can be run on the goal line or short yardage. It's a great play. It's the best play in football. Okay? There's reasons why. This one's a very diversified play. A lot of teams run this. Power G is nothing more than the toss sweep with the guard on the what? Support and the fullback on the linebacker. That's all it is. But you can hand it off. Here's another one. You can motion over and do it. You got me? You can motion over. Now, it's hard to run the toss sweep. If you motion, you can get this guy too far out here because the block sometimes happens too early for the tailback out there, okay? But it is a good play to run, okay? Now, obviously, the reason you like it on short yards and goal lines is because a lot of times that end, that sand plays so tight to you. You know, they're going to try to stuff you on that run. And they play so tight that once you get into them, they panic if they feel the ball going outside. So this ball can either bounce outside or inside based on how they react a little bit. All right? And if they happen to be pinching or playing, if they happen to be pinched, end pins, sand pins, linebacker, oh my God. Fullbacks, boom, right on the linebacker. Hey, it's like automatic 5 yards. It's automatic. Okay? So it's really a very, very good play. Okay? Now, against a 4-3, against 4-3, you got the down block, same thing, kick out. Well, let me tell you something about the kick out block. Probably very important just as you coach this up, okay? When I'm coming to kick this guy up, I'm going to drop step, I'm going to sprint. You're sprinting. It's not run and feel. I'm sprinting for the guys for support out there. So I kick out, I'm looking for first support. Don't run where he's at. Run where he's going to be. And assume that he's going to support, like he's been taught to do. So you come run down there, don't run where he's at, because if you run where he's at, then you're going to end up trying to turn back to him, you're going to miss the block, and it's not going to be good. You run to where he's going to be. So open up, sprint, run down, where he's going to be, go to the intersect point, and you can get to within a 5-yard area. Get his near number. When you get to a 5-yard area, within 5 yards of him, get on the near number. So in other words, I've got about 5 yards of him, I'm going to start to attack his near number. Okay? Why? Because if you get to a 3-yard area and you're expecting him to come up one more step, he might stop, and because he's a very fluid athlete, unlike yourself, he stops, plants, comes back inside, and you can't get off, okay? So when you get to that 5-yard area, attack that near number. Attack that near number, and that'll always help you. Because if he keeps on going up the field, you can wing him with your outside, and the back will go up underneath you, okay? All right. All right, now let me just show it to you here. This is on the goal line. Now here's why I like it on the goal line. On the goal line, we always have a problem. If they put 11 people up the line of scrimmage, or we got 11 people in a very small area, they always play the extra guy towards the wing because that's where most people's run game is. I mean, they run the power there. You know, they got a guy to block the edge player. The thing about the goal line is this. We now can use motion over here and make this guy think we're running lead or power or whatever. And now we can, hey, we got these guys watching, you know, we got the adjuster moving here, we got him moving here, and the ball snap will run over there. Okay? So you're running away from your motion, which a lot of people have a hard time doing. They motion over here. How many times you broke down yourself and go, wow, we run lots of our motion, or wow, hey, we throw all of our routes towards our motion. You got to have things that break those tendencies. Because otherwise, they slant to your motions, they call coverage to your motions, they blitz to your motions. Hey, if you're going to use motions, you have to use them away from the call side as much as you do to the call side. Okay? And this is a good one to run on the goal line or in short yards where you can motion around here, make them think you're going to come here, and obviously, okay? Okay, I drew one up here against the 5-3 defense. This is a common defense now. It's been like the last, we call it a goal line bear. It's almost like coming to college, and then it's into pros, and hey, and I'm sure a lot of high school teams run it. Hey, you know what's amazing is, it's really a good defense in the goal line because they can get a guy in. Now here's why. They can put a guy in the middle, a middle linebacker. See, normally on the goal line, who becomes the unblocked player 90% of the time? Does anybody know? The unblocked player, 90% of the time on the goal line is the backside what? Linebacker, because they cover people down. The backside linebacker, very hard to get to. Okay? They got people covered on the front side, and backside linebacker is hard to get to. Okay? So all of a sudden, but you say, well, you know what? We're running over here. We only need 2 yards. Hey, backside linebacker, that belongs to you, Billy. Billy says, hey, no problem. You can be standing there when I get there. I'll be powered in. Okay? All right. Well, all of a sudden now the linebacker, he's the unblocked player because they cover up those 3 interior guys like that. He becomes the unblocked player. Well, when he becomes the unblocked player, that's when you really need. And I'm going to tell you this, as an offensive line coach, something I firmly believe in. Your best athlete, your quickest guy, maybe sometimes your smaller guy, needs to be your center. He's got to have some power to him. He can't be small and thin, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying your shorter, quick guy needs to be your center. Hopefully he's a guy who can make line calls and all that kind of stuff too. The reason why I believe that is he's got to do some chasing of linebackers every now and then and nicking them and just getting them on the ground or whatever, or getting on them. And sometimes if you get a bigger, heavier set guy, he has a hard time doing those things, all right? All right. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, motion him like he's going to cross the ball. Sometimes if you want to, cross him almost like he's going to get over here. He stops, he's on this side of the ball, and now he comes back, and you snap the ball right as he passes the quarterback, like he's going to come out here and run a route or something, okay? Here's the other thing is, I'm going to tell you this great play. You motion this guy in here like this, okay? Then you run this, you run the handoff like this. But you motion him in here like this, and the motion guy comes running right here. And then you stop him. Yeah, you stop this guy. So in other words, where's my, here it is, okay? You take this guy right here and you motion him in like this. Boom, 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 boom. He gets in there right there. Now, right as he gets here, he touches the quarterback, he starts out, ball snap. He stands right there, stays. He stops. Boom. Like that. And then about 2 counts. Quarterback's running this way. 6 ball, boom like this, comes back. Got a guy in the flat and a guy in the corner, running away from where the action was. And what you do is you look to hide that guy. Hide him. Here's the other way to do it, is you put this guy over here. Now you can't pull your guard when you do this. It's not real good, and I'm going to tell you why. He's supposed to come this way on the snap of the ball snap. He takes off in here like this, and he just runs down line of scrimmage that way while all his action's going. If you happen to pull your guard right there, you will defend yourself as good as you can defend him. He will take your wingback out severely. He will be truly man on man, man to man. So don't do it, because somebody brought it up in a meeting room one time, and I said, how do you want my guard to avoid you, inside or outside? He goes, holy shit, we can't run that. I said, no shit. Kill the poor guy. Can you imagine a wing going over here like this? Look at that. Here comes the 310-pound guard. Oh, my Lord. You know. All right. The other thing is to make sure when you run the power play, you always got to make sure both guards know what they're doing. Okay? You can't have, you run the power this way and that guy thinks you run the power that way. That's another problem. I've had that happen once. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? Now I know I went through, hey, I covered it just like I was supposed to. Didn't stop and do the techniques because I was looking, hey, you guys got to put your hands up. say, hey, you know, coach, that's fine. Tell me about this blocking or that blocking. Because, hey, I'm here for you guys. I'll just keep going until you tell me, hey, if you want to talk pass pro, hey, I know this is this. This is for you as it is for me to learn and get better and do all that kind of stuff. But I want you to understand one thing. Hey, I don't ever feel good coming out of these things unless I feel like I got your questions answered. And now, here's the other thing. I'm going to offer this up to you only because I'm in the wallpaper scraping mode right now, and probably wouldn't really want to do this. But I am available at this time, you know, to help out guys. Hey, you need a question answered, hey, this, whatever. Or do you have any information on this? I can get some of that stuff to you. I can't do a lot of film cut-ups and stuff right now because what? I don't really have access to it, okay? But I can go to my files, use my experience, and help you sometimes in an area that maybe I have some expertise on, except for what? Trap. Not going to help you on trap, okay? Don't ask me questions on trap, all right? So if there's anything I can help you with, I'll give you my phone number. Don't call me after 11 p.m. because my message machine will say, the rules are unavailable to answer the phone right now, which is bullshit. I'm sitting there listening. But I refuse to answer phone calls after 11. I just won't do it. And it don't matter from who either. President, nobody. My wife gets pissed because, hey, somebody called the other day to offer me a job. It was after 11 o'clock. I said, I ain't answering the damn thing. What does this guy think? Hey, they think you know, it's like telemarketers. Now I pick up the phone and do this. Listen, I lost my job. What? You don't understand. I lost my job. My house burned down. The phone's the only thing left here. Never mind. You'll call back later. Okay, thanks. Bye. I get them to tell me they'll call back now. It's the greatest feeling in the world. That's what happens when you got a lot of time on your hands. I think of ways. Matter of fact, here's another one. You got time? Talk to them. How are you doing? Do you like your job? Is there something I can do for you? Before we ask what I can do for you, how about what I can do for you? I think I'll call back. Okay, fine. Just a couple things that you think of when you got a lot of time. Hey, I scrape wallpaper. I got a dog. Dog doesn't talk much. He watches intently, though. He does fall asleep on the job a little bit. But he's my dog. So it's me and him. So if you got something I can help you with, I'll put my phone number up here. And I'll be glad to call you back. Okay? 248-661-0263, okay? Time zone's Eastern time zone. So, you know, call me when you get off. I'll tell you what, best time to call me is during the day. Because in the evenings, my family's home. Got me? Best time to call me is during the day from about, get up early in the morning about 6, give me a call. 7, give me a call. 8, give me a call. 9, give me a call.
See, I was just wondering, you were talking about pass pro.
Yeah.
You mentioned a few drills where you're doing, the 5-on-5 and then the mirror drill. I just wanted like a few more drills.
He asked about a few more drills in pass pro. Now, let me just say this. If you do those drills and you do them good, you don't need any more drills. I'm going to tell you that right now. You see that line setup I had? Hey, you might do some one-on-one stuff, just individual before practice starts. Let me tell you something. Hey, we're always thinking that there's a better drill or better way to do something. I'm going to tell you something. The closer, hey, you want to invent your own drill? Very easy. Put on a reel of film. Try to take what you saw in that reel of film and simulate a drill. As close to that as you can get. That's a good drill. If you come up with one of these drills that I see, like bending on a softball, or this medicine ball, leaning over and punching a medicine ball and all this. Hey, let me tell you something. If you see a medicine ball where you play on that Friday night or Thursday afternoon or Saturday or Sunday, whatever day you play. If you see a medicine ball out there, then get that medicine ball and get it done. Now, Neil Gilman hates my ass because I think that all his shit is shit. I don't think, hey, I don't like sleds that much. I don't like bags and dummies. I want to work against people as much as I can. I want to punch, I want to move and work. Hey, why? That's what we see. Now, in the off season, when you can't, supposedly, put pads on and do stuff, some of that stuff can be used. Yes, it can be used, and it is helpful. But there's no substitute for simulate. Hey, they don't put the astronauts on PlayStation. They put them in a simulator that simulates the exact things they're going to see in space. Weightlessness, all the things that they see, all the components of their control boards, everything is exactly like they see. If you're going to train like you're supposed to. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Hey, I'm not, if you think you want to do something else, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you it's wrong. It's just, it's not for me. That shirt is for me. I like that shirt. I got a couple. Hey, I should wear my shirt. I'm going to wear my shirt tomorrow. I got one like it.
Another quick question.
Yeah.
Run block. Different people said different things as far as the hands, either shooting the hands up from the ground out of the stance or loading them up into the holsters, that kind of deal. And
right.
The elbows. What have you found?
Let me just say this. You run block, you want to whip your hands to the inside. Whip them inside. That's all I ever say. Whip the hands inside. I don't say pull them out of holsters. I don't say pull triggers. I don't say bring them from the ground. All I basically want is to take your hands. I say throw the hand back, which gives you momentum, and then whip those hands inside. And then really, I don't want them way back here and way up like this, okay? I just want them to take the hand and shoot them to the inside. Because he who has the inside has control, okay? Has control, yeah.
You got the center covered up. He's trying to get on the middle backer.
Right.
That technique. Do you have anything to teach him? Tied up, nose guard.
Here, I'll do it this way. Okay, Hangman, guess the letter. Come on. C. A. Huh? S. Huh? N. T. Another T. Uh-oh. I have an answer for everything. I do that with my players too. They love it. I play Hangman. They ask me a question. Hey, sometimes they're tough questions too. And sometimes, I really don't have the answer. But I'll take a good shot and then we play Hangman. Gotta have a little fun in this world. No, I wouldn't have been so mean to play. Asshole. All right, anybody else? All right, guys, we'll check you later. I'll be in and around the area.
So she's going to do technique in the next